Hi, I'm Vesi, and for the past 7 years I have been part of the Pay to Study team. Back in 2012 I joined the company as a customer service representative, and in 2016 I stepped up to the position of a team leader for our growing team here in Veliko Tarnovo. When I was starting in the company, I had never imagined myself working anything like that. It was new and scary, and I didn't know if I would have what it takes to do my job well. Luckily, I had the warmest of welcomes from the team, and this hasn't changed a bit over the years. And maybe it was because of this wonderful sense of a team that now I consider more of a family, that I was able to unfold my potential. And this is probably the best thing I learned for me personally during all those years with the company. That from a girl who wasn't feeling quite at ease working with numbers or making phone calls or even filling out important paperwork, that I was actually good at all those things, and I enjoyed myself doing them in my daily tasks. So much that it wasn't even hard for me or bothering me that I had to go the extra mile and take these things to the next level. And one of the best feelings about working in the taxback group is that this effort that you put in your work doesn't go unnoticed. There are always ways for the management to show their appreciation for what you're bringing to the company, and not only in terms of the revenue, but also in terms of their most important aspect of each company, and that is the employees themselves. All of this brings me to what I like most about my job. It's the fact that I can work with awesome people and great professionals from all across the teams in the group. The fact that I can be heard and be appreciated by the management. And quite honestly, the fact that I feel my work actually is important and it matters. Even the smallest of things, like successfully completing a payment with a customer or promptly replying to an email when I know that the time is really of essence for that client. All of these things makes me feel joy and make me feel that my work does make a difference. So my advice for everyone in the company is try to enjoy your job. This is honestly one of the best things you can do about yourself, both in your personal and in your work life. Someone once said, find a job you enjoy doing and you won't have to work a day in your life. And I am beyond happy to say that this has definitely been the case for me with Pay to Study.
I'm Chris Henry, working in the Veliko Tarnovo office in Bulgaria. I'm the manager of the auditing process for TBI. So fairly early into my career, there was an opportunity to lead a team as an internal recruitment initiative. I didn't believe I had much vet knowledge, but I felt that I had what it takes to lead a team successfully, leveraging my previous experience and my attitude. So ultimately, I was selected to be a team leader for a team. There was no team. It was a team of one as I started, and it was actually a great opportunity because I was able to start and recruit people into this team. We started initially with a team of 8 individuals. That team expanded to 16 individuals, and then there was a night shift, and it's been expanding ever since. After a couple of years as a team leader, driving the team to be successful and instilling the importance of the work to the individuals, improving the process and leveraging the skill sets, I was promoted to manager. I was leading the same team. The team size was around 30 at this time. There was a transitional period. I promoted a TO, and the team continued to grow to where now we have 3 team leaders. I would say my biggest accomplishment in TBI is being instrumental in the growth and development of the business. This includes growing as an individual and overcoming the challenges that are presented with that growth. Leading a team of 16 was different than managing a team of 30, and managing a team of 90 even more so. Scaling the operations and having systems in place early helped me to succeed. However, I would say that I'm most proud of watching the development and growth in others, which in many cases starts early in their career. If someone comes to me with a question, I could simply provide them an answer. However, I choose to ask targeted questions, guiding their responses, and ultimately allow them to come to the solution. This has helped to develop the staff of auditors, coordinators, and team leaders to be independent, conscious, and ultimately proud for the work that they do. I think the key to success in general is mindset and mental strength. As they say, winners win. Being responsible and taking responsibility for my actions will allow me to achieve. When I make a mistake, it's important that I reflect on the decisions and variables that got me to that outcome. This is what allows growth. This starts from the beginning. If I didn't focus on me, but others, and said they could have done this, or it would have been different if they did that, I would not have allowed myself the ability to grow. So putting yourself in a positive mindset, focusing on what you can control, and then working towards those goals or targets is what will help people to succeed.